Well, hi, and thanks for coming to my shop. And in this video I'm going to be building an OTL amplifier with this kit. If you can believe that, there's actually plans for an OTL amplifier. An OTL amplifier is an amplifier with no output transformer feeding the speaker. And there's a little bit of technical challenges with achieving that, and the biggest one is getting the output impedance of the amplifier somewhere down around the impedance of speakers for impedance matching, which is really the big challenge with it. Now, of course, this is just a simple transistor one. It's not a big, powerful one like I've got some videos on a real OTL amplifier that I worked on. Actually, it's the very, very first videos I did. And, you know, that's a much bigger deal than just making kind of a toy one here. But nevertheless, we're going to do that. So I have it here in the manual, and we're just going to follow the wiring along. And it's not a lot of wiring here, so hopefully this will go fairly quickly. And the first one is from A to 88. What is A? A? There's an A on here? A? I see the letter A there. Where else is there an A from? Well, I don't know what that is right now, so we'll skip over the very first step until we discover what A means. Next one is 89 to 6. So we'll go 89. There's 89. 89 to 6, which is here. '89 to 6. Now 87 to 16. 87 to 16. There's 16 there. So that's 87, 16, and 25 is involved in that. 25 is here. So it's 87, 16, 25. 87, 16, 25. Next one is 16 hooks up to 3 volts. So 16 will be one of our supply points. This whole thing's running with 3 volts. 16 is here. So we're just connecting the supply to one of these. The negative part of the supply. Now 92 connects to 90. Sounds like a short wire ought to do that. 92 to 90. 95. There's 92. There's 90. Okay, 92 to 90. Now 36, 87, 91, and G. So now I got a letter G here. I got a letter A and a letter G. You know, A sounds like antenna, G sounds like ground. That's what it sounds like to me. 36 to 87. 36 to 87. 87. What? 36 to 87? It's more on this line. So 36, where to go? Think, man, think. 36 to 87 is the same as that to that. Yeah, you don't have to follow the wiring exactly the same. As long as electrically it's exactly the same. 36 to 87 now to 91. 36, 87, and now to 91. 91 is there, the other side of the tuning capacitor. 87. Did I do something wrong here already? '87 to 36, and now to 91. No, I didn't do anything wrong. It's just, you know, they don't seem to have the wiring paths or the numbering paths done in any kind of efficient way. So I'm obviously they put their head to it. So there must be a reason why they're showing them this way. This certain wiring order. 36, 87, 91. So that's done. And now a whole bunch of things connected together. 10 to 24. 10 to 24. To 24. To 24. And now to 93. 93 right here. The number's actually buried. You can't actually see it. 93. 93 to 24. Where did I go with 24? 24. Oh, that is 24. 24 to 10. I already have that in there. What's going on here? 24 to 10. 24 to 93. I think that's what I was working on. I'm thinking of too many things at once here. 24. Yeah, to 93. I'm losing my concentration. Excuse me. Now, 71. One of those to 71. 71 is here. 71 to could be 93, 24. Okay, 24 will do it. 4, 71. Now we go to 13. 13. From 13 now to 11. From 13 to 11. Now, if you haven't watched my other, this is the first one of these you're watching, first video on a project kit. I had made a few other videos, as I have 5 of these different project kits. They're all different. And I was trying them out, including one that's really quite old. And not having the greatest of luck with it. And my intention, I decided, was to try to build something with all 5 kits that somehow worked together. So I had to get something working on all 5 kits simultaneously to complete the project. And I decided it's going to be a radio, it's going to be a wireless microphone, it's going to be this, that, and the other thing. One of the sets is a completely digital set, so I'm still not clear on what I'll do with that, but I'll think of something. So this one I got out just now because I found the manuals for it just the other day, and that's why I've suddenly got this up on my bench again. I was fooling around with these at Christmas time, trying to relive my childhood, except I never had one of these when I was a child, so I'm not reliving it, I'm living it. 108. Wow, way over here. That's the relay. Why are they introducing the relay? 108. Yeah. And the answer is I don't know why they would do that. So we're attached down to 108. 108. Now 64 goes to 26. 64 to 26. There's 26. Two transistors and a diode in this circuit. Okay. That's where the earphone's connected. Power goes into 109. 109. That's the other side of this switch here. Oh, I see. This isn't a relay. This is just a switch. Okay, that makes sense. So positive power supply goes there. 95 to 23. So 95 to 23. What? To the top of that. Just not quite long enough. Just barely fits there. 95 to 23, and then to 2. Down to here. Next one is 66 to 94. So 66 to 94 is right here. 66 to 94. Now 14, I'm almost done here. 14, 12, 65, 72. I'm running out of wires. 14 to 12. There. To 12. We had two resistors just in parallel here, and I guess that's just to achieve the value they really want. What are these two resistors? They are 100 and a 200 put together, so you got about, what, about 75 in there or something like that. And now that goes to 65. 65 is the emitter of this transistor. So I could do this. From the emitter to I want to use my longer wires on where I can save them. Okay, so that's excuse me. What is that? What did I just do there? No, 72. Hold on, I did something stupid. 65 to 72. 65. Yeah, I pulled out the wrong wire too right after that. Now I'm dumb. Now I'm in trouble. I pulled a wire out and I don't know what wire I pulled out. Oh, for crying out loud. It came out of the 71, I'm pretty sure. So we go 71 goes to 10, 71 goes to 24. There, that's it right there. That's it. So that was easy to fix. Never done that before. So the problem down here is 65. So it should be 14, 12, 65, 72. So there's 65, 72 and the 14 and 12. Way up there. This is the same as the 12. Yeah, 12. It's easy for me to confuse myself, believe it or not. It's such a simple thing. So 14 and 12, 65. I gotta connect these two together, and this wire here, 95, is the same. So 95 could connect right there with a little short white one. So that's done. 8 connects to 69. 8 connects to 69. Connects to 69 right here, and just 2 more sets of wires to go in. 37, 770. So 37. We're almost done. 37. 37, 7. There's 7. Here. 7 and 70. 70 is 70's right here. Let's do the 70. Okay, 37 to 70. Now we can take the 70 and tie it to 7. There goes my longest wire. So that was 7 connected to 70. There we go. And the last one, 4, connects to 15. So there's 15. And 4 is here. Oh no, another really long run. Two fairly long wires. So number 4 and that connects to number 15. 15 is here. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit, do like they do in real radios, and okay, so 15. Son of a gun, we're done. Now the output, this thing says it can drive a speaker. So I don't know why it shows it not connected to the speaker. So we should look at 25 and 26. Numbers 25 and 26. So this is the output here. So we need to connect this down to the speaker terminals, which are here. I got no wires left here. I have to fish out some more wires. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're just hooking up the speaker here with these nice long wires I stole from another set. So that's going across 25 and 26, isn't it? Yes. You know what? 25 is the same as this one. So that'll be our 25 connection. And then 26. Using nice heavy wire here to feed the power to the speaker. The power of 3 volts. Tricky for me to supply 3 volts. My DC supply control is very poor, and I don't know if I can even turn it down to 3. I'll give it a shot. Speaker's connected. Here's our output transformerless. Okay, so I gotta supply the 3 volts, and here it is, to pin 16. Let's just see if I can get 3 on here. it stays that way. Positive lead goes to pin 16, or post 16, or spring 16, I guess you could say. Oh, that's loosening up the spring there. That's tricky. Bend the spring open and the wire will lose its grip. Sixteen is the same as this one here, so let's go with that one. Okay, so there we are. Positive. Oh, it's supposed to be the negative. Ooh, that's a bad mistake. Okay, we have the negative lead connected. We have 3 volts still on our supply, so we're good to go. 109. 109 is going nowhere. Why wouldn't it be 106? Why I got this on 108. That's what it shows. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's connected, it's powered, it's just not switched on. I'm sitting down for this moment of excitement here. Yeah. Volume control is part of the circuit, so let's hit the switch and see what we got here. Oh my gosh. Even sounds a little like a radio. I think, you know what? I think it's just the terrible output of my power supply. Ooh. Yeah, that'll fry it quick. That's my power supply jumping up to 15 volts from 3. Okay, so I got it at 3. Oh, that didn't look good. Big current flowing through. I think. I hope I didn't do some damage to something. Shame on that power supply. Shame on me for using it. I don't have any alternatives. Unless I want to get out some batteries. Yeah, it's really drawing a heavy current. Well, right now there's about about 2 volts on it. Making some kind of noise. Oh, I see. So this terminal A should have been connected to 88. 88 is the antenna. And 88 is right here. This is 88. This is 88. So that's where the antenna can connect. And the ground goes on 89. Oh yeah, you know what, this really needs to have a much better antenna system. Let's try it with the signal generator and see where we get. So we can put the antenna here. Not the antenna now, that's the signal generator lead. And the other side, we'll connect to the ground point, which would be pin 368791. 36. $36.87. Something not right here. Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's just, again, I'm using the different terminal from what's being recommended in the book, but electrically it's the same point, and it just leads to some confusion. So the big G goes on 36. I really got this right? 36. I've got 36 tied to 25. There's no connection between... Wow. You know what I didn't do? I didn't double check the wiring after I did this. Oh, shameful on me. Let's go through that quickly. Very quickly. So, antenna is 88. That's this line here with the signal generator connected. 89 is the ground. So this is the ground point. Didn't even have that connected at all. So it's very important to have something connected there. 87, 16, 25. 16, 25, 87. 16 is the 3 volt negative point. I have it connected correctly. 92 and 90 are connected together. 92. Oh, and 90. I missed a lead here. And 90. Oh no, it's in there. It's just hard to see. 92 and 90. 36, 87, 36, which connects also to 87 and 91. This is the confusing one. 36 connects to 87. Yes, it does. And also connects to 91. 91 through 87. Yeah. Next one is big one, 10. Connects to 24. Connects to 93. So 24 connects to 93. This is where if you don't follow the manual, you end up having to figure out your own wiring. 93. And there's a wire there. To 93. 93 to 71. To 71. Okay, hold on a second now. 3 to 71. 93 to 71. I think I have this wrong. So we look at 71. I got going back. So I got 71 to 26. Does 71 make a contact with 26? No. So I've simply stuffed this wire in the wrong spot. 71 really should be connecting to 24. So this is 71. So I made an error there. Now, one of the things I would wonder is how easy it is to blow the components in here. In particular, of course, the transistors. And I'm making mistakes, and I'm sure a kid would make lots of mistakes. At some point you could fry that, I'm sure. So now I forgot where I was. 93, 71, 71, 71. 24 also goes to 93. 93. Yeah, 93, 71. There we go. Then to 13. Yep, there it is. 13, then to 11, yep, then to 108. Okay, 108. 108 is the switch. And they get there from 13, yep. 64, 26, 64 to 26, yep. And that's where your speaker's connected. 109 is the positive supply, yep. 95 goes to 23. 95 goes to 23, and that also goes then to 2. 66 goes to 94. 66 goes to 94. 14 goes to 12. That goes to 65. 65 and 72. This doesn't look right. So 14, no, 12 and 14. 12 and 14. Go to 65 and 72. I gotta go into 23. No. That's a real mistake. I remember I was really losing my head right at this point when I was doing this. So we take those two, they should go to 65. Wow. $65 is down here. So 65 is supposed to go to... Oh, I really messed this up. 65 going to 95? No. Oh wow. Okay, gotta keep my head above me now. 66 goes to 94. Let's just double check that. 66 goes to 94. That's fine. This one here, 95, 23, and 2. So here's the 2. 95. I can go up here. So I've now connected to all 14 goes to... Oh wow, I'm just making mistakes. I'm making mistakes as I unmake them. Holy smokes, come on. How easy can this be? 65 is this one. What a mess I made of this. So that's now 12 and 14 connected to 65. And those in turn should be connected to 72. Which they are, but they shouldn't have this connection here. This 95 is supposed to go to 23 and 2. 95 goes to 23. And where's 2? 2 down here, nothing connected to it. Duh. Now this is way off. Number 2 goes to 23.95, so we can go right in here. I made quite a number of mistakes. Did I just hear a wire pop out? Yes, I did. Okay, it's a substantially different arrangement here now. So I got that right. 1412 goes to 65 and goes to 72. 8 goes to 69. I don't remember that. 8 But apparently I did it. 69. Now 37, 7. Almost done here. 37, 37, 37, 37, 770. 37, 70, 7. Got it? And the last is 4 and 15. 4. Oh, I got it to 65. What's going on? Did I do that right? 4. Jeez. 16. Oh, that's the same as 16. No, it's not. It's the same as 15. Yeah, that's right. 15. That's where it's supposed to go. Okay, all my babbling is... I wonder if it's confusing you as much as it's confusing me. So, I think we got it right now. Let's just... Okay, we're on 3 volts power. There we go. Well, we no longer have a huge current draw on my supply, so whatever we had done wrong, we've fixed here. Hear a little noise. Okay, so I'm going to move your camera right down on top of the speaker here, so you can hear everything there is to be heard. Okay, here's what you can hear so far. A little bit of static. So let's tune our signal generator through the AM band. Tuning is in the middle here. Okay, so I'm down at 540, bottom of the AM band. Signal generator is connected and grounded. Volume is up full on the radio. Okay, 1300. 1600. Nothing. Round of applause. Okay, so yeah, you know, I could see this in a kid's life too, doing one of these. At this point you've invested the effort, and now you expect the result, and instead of getting the result you get nothing, but you've invested the effort. Now it's time to go outside and play, you know, that kind of thing. They're going to get into a troubleshooting deal with this. As a kid, there's not much in this book about troubleshooting, so I think the expectation is you just keep working on the circuit, ironing out your little faults and miswirings until finally you get it right. Now this thing could be suffering from bad connections. Is this the one I saw? The connections were just more spring connections underneath? I think it is. It is. So, you know, there could be bad connections throughout this thing. I hate to jump to that conclusion right away. You know, I built something that is silent when it doesn't pick anything up. So it could be silent because it's picking nothing up. Be working fine, just not receiving anything. I have to kind of wonder about that. Let's make sure my antennas are connected. Antenna goes to 88. 88 is here, so I'm on correctly. And the ground goes to 91. No! Take that off there. Ground goes to 87. 87. 91, 87, 36. 87, 91. Another error. What? Every time I look at this, I think I got it wrong. What's going on here? It should be a connection 36, 87, 91. 91, 87. It goes to 16, not 36. 36. Guess what? It's the same thing. Because 30, you can get to 36 this way. 36 goes to 25. Where do you see that happening? What is going on here? Okay, so 25 is supposed to go to 16 and 87. There's the 16. Well, how's that get to 87? Oh, it gets it right here. 87. There we are. So, yeah, okay. Holy smokes. And that goes to the speaker. Oh, yeah. And that's also a ground point. Yes, it is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute here, everybody. The ground point and the -3 are not the same place, are they? 16. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's worse than a regular radio. So I don't think I just made any changes, did I? Let's put a let's put a stronger amplifier on the output of this, so I can hear it more clearly instead of just a little bit of static from the volume control. Okay, now the output is blasting in the room here. No effect at all. I'm getting no radio effect at all. So that's the situation with this. You know, I could troubleshoot this now for the next hour. It could well be, you know, one of the transistors is shot. I didn't test them ahead of time, which is probably a foolish thing. I should have tested them. I don't think I tested them in the past. Duh. Not many capacitors involved here. There's electrolytic here. Electrolytic here. Maybe those are shorted. I didn't test them. Duh. Yeah, that's a big mistake, isn't it? I should have really gone and tested all this stuff. Although hooking up a circuit is one way to test it all. Let's see, a sensitive point for injecting a hum would be in the base, would be on pin 8. And there's nothing. Can't hear a thing. Another point would be pin well, it's on the base of this capacitor here. And we get something. So we have signal on the base right from the volume control here. Maybe this volume control is open. It's dirty, that's for sure. Here we are. I did hear it. Now I gotta hold you somewhere else, okay? Because the real sound. Just untangling the wires here. Trying not to disturb anything. Okay, watch and listen. The speaker's right here. $7.40. Okay, $7.40. Now I'm gonna tune the actual radio tuner. Look at that. Okay. This is actually working. Let's let's put it on the big antenna. Hold the line one moment here. I have to go connect the antenna in my office. Excuse me for just a moment. Okay. Now, switch it back up by the speaker. Like, you know what? Sit right up here. Okay, right next to the speaker now. You just can't quite see my hand there, can you? That's the usual sounds you hear in my shop. Well, it's definitely working as a radio. I mean, you can see it tuning things. Gotta clean the volume control. That's there we are. So the other set had a bad volume control too. Well, we got a radio, so I think I'm going to leave well enough alone to get back to some honest work. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set this whole kit aside. That's the radio. And next time we're playing around with the kits, I'll get to work on a wireless microphone or radio transmitter or whatever it is I'm going to try to put together. So that's it. Thanks for watching this. Hope you had some fun with it. And you know, if you're seriously considering picking one of these up, my strong recommendation again is don't pick up a used one at a yard sale like this, though you get them dirt cheap. If you buy a used one, an old one like this, you're going to have connection problems, probably. But you could work all that out. I mean, you could revamp one of these. It wouldn't be that hard. If you are going to get one at a yard sale, get a big, busy one like this for sure. Get one that's got the most potential to it. That's for sure. Or go buy a new one. If you're going to get this for your kid, buy a new one. Don't give him something that's full of trouble. Anyway, thanks for watching.